So, I want to say to my fans, I apologize. I apologize for the inconsistency. I apologize for not being here for you and giving you more episodes and content. I apologize for not even putting what I thought I had as far as energy goes into my damn show. I apologize to you because I've already apologized to myself and myself has forgiven me. So if you don't forgive me, I don't think I care anymore. I've already made the no. Welcome back to Sideways the Gang. It's your boy Dr. Op, and I'm back with another drop.
Sideways is all on my motherfucking jersey. Yeah, it's all on my jersey.
She ain't even know we on the road tryna get it for a mo. She ain't know I'm on the go, yeah. She don't even really know my song. She just heard it on the phone of the girls who chill at home, yeah. That's why I really know we on. I've been in and out the roads, less static, driving slow, yeah. She don't know Opto, she don't know RICO, but she really in the zone, yeah.
Just like I told y'all, the next episode would have a guest, and it did. But it was with Rico's on, and honestly, the team fucked it up. Somebody got fired for it, but it's not my business no more. My business is here and now. Okay. Shout out to my boy Malik. You know what I'm saying? One of Upclose's own. Upclose Studio is where we make this happen, where we bring this magic to y'all. Agua Design Studio, full service studios. You can tap in with the man Malik himself. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for coming to the show, man. Appreciate you.
I
Appreciate you for being
me.
on the show. Yeah, I appreciate you for stepping up, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to give the people a good show today. You know, we got a lot to talk about because clearly I haven't been here. So it ain't like I've been saying anything anyways. Main reason you're here, though, is because in the last, I guess, couple weeks, you know what I'm saying, we done had a couple sit-downs where we done talk business.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And when I say we talk business, we don't put, you don't help me, like, even just take my business and put it on a different level of how I look at certain things when it comes to dealing with clientele, when it comes to dealing with content, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead, open up the good old Bible, you know how we be working and stuff. But the main thing is with business, you know what I'm saying? It feels like now, amongst myself, life is about business now. You know, everything in life is business. And that's kind of how we got to start treating it as such. You know, how do you feel about the, I guess, the comparison from life and business to each other?
That's a great question, man. You know, I think everything is an investment, and everything to a certain degree is like a transaction.
Facts.
You know,
these facts.
in life, whether it be relationships, whether it be, you know, just, you know, your everyday thing, even like, you know, petting your dog, like that's a business.
That is a business
The
transaction.
feels from you just petting his head is like, okay, thank you for that transaction. Because the dog look at you and growl at you if you don't pet him, like.
Because you didn't ask him for anything to get the pets in the first place.
Yeah.
Now that you don't want to pet him, he still expect them. But he expect them for the same price that you gave it to him the first time.
That's the same price.
That's a tough way to look at life. The transactional relationship with your dog. Because, you know, okay, I sell Frenchies.
Facts.
Me and my family, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Majestic Frenchie Farm, you know what I'm saying? Go copy a Frenchie right now. We got a lot of them on deck right now. You know what I'm saying? But that relationship, people be like, why do I spend so much money on it? And he be like, man, you get your money back. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, those pets. You know, when you whelping the dog, the mama, you gonna have to be petting the belly and calming her down and stuff. But you're doing that to make all that money that you're making from them puppies. Like,
for sure.
So it is still a transaction. Dang, I never looked at. I didn't even look. So okay, boom. Let's take it a step further.
Yes.
So when I was in school, one of my teachers told me that you have a relationship with everybody that you encounter.
That's a fact, yeah.
And also, let's take it a step further. You have a relationship with everybody in traffic. I think that's the way she said it.
Oh, dang, yeah, facts. Road rage.
You know, road rage, or even the fact of trust. You have no choice but to trust everybody in the cars around you.
Damn.
You have to trust yourself. You got to do your job.
True.
But you're trusting, Betsy Lou not to merge into my lane when I'm coming up on the side of her.
And she still does it, though.
And she does it. She does it from time to time still.
Yeah.
You trusting, you know what I'm saying? You trusting Mr. Jorge not to go ahead and drop that ladder that he done attached to the top of his truck. You trusting that ladder to be really secure. And you don't want that ladder to go ahead and fall off the truck. These are
what is the final destination?
some real shit.
Oh, shit.
Some real shit.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you have a relationship with everybody, but you're saying it's pretty much a transactional relationship.
I mean, for the
A car crash is expensive as fuck.
Yeah,
That's
I would think so.
that's a little expensive, and when they don't have insurance, then it makes it a little bit more expensive.
All in your hands, not my hands. Your hands.
Ain't even Allstate no more. They're in good hands. It's just your hands.
Your hands.
These are.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's like I learned that when I was selling insurance as an Allstate agent. You know, you gotta really listen to the customer, but you also gotta like feed out all the bullshit because I still got a job to do. Even though you want to just get everything paid for because it wasn't really your fault, but you know you ain't got a license and all that. It's a lot of stuff going on, but you want me to deal, you know what I'm saying, do some magic for you and make some shit.
It wasn't my fault I didn't have a license. You know, it was just a DMV. You know, we didn't get along.
Yeah, they hit me, but I ain't had no headlights and some random stuff. It really do. All those stories really be random. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Back to what you was teaching. Yeah. So when you say these transactional relationships with the world,
sure.
What is the goal? What is the goal for all? Like, if we got to wake up every day and run a business, we got to wake up every day and actually get to it. And, you know, you say the relationships, even when you get a dog, what is the goal of stacking all of these transactions on top of each other to get what?
That's a great question. To get what?
To get what?
I mean, to get the best journey of life that you can get, you know? That's
the journey.
It's the journey with all these transactions. It all adds up, you know? You basically storing it up in the bank of life. You know?
And you know what's crazy? It's like, okay, you know, you can pay with time.
Yeah.
People don't understand that that's the most valuable
asset,
like amongst all the gold and silver in the world, the dollar bills, the euros, you know, the yen, anything that you want to pay with.
Hey man, money.
Time.
Facts.
You're not rich, you're not famous or wealthy, you're not really wealthy. You don't really make it or successful unless you have your time.
For sure. I mean, if you think about it, like we're working or, you know, even retirement, like we're buying back our time with the money that we make.
That is the goal. But the goal, like, that's what people like. I guess we're getting more on the, how do you explain it? We're getting more on the edge of, I'm not giving you my time. I'm going to take my time for myself and see what I can make with it.
For sure, yes.
And with those who are doing that, you know, more power to you. And I appreciate you for joining this journey with us because at the end of the day, you know, we all do this for a reason. And it's literally to get our time back. It's somebody tell you, you know, they'll ask their job, I need this day off because my mom got sick and I need to take her to the doctor. And then the job will look at you dead in your face and be like, well, I really can't give you that day off because we don't have nobody to cover your shift.
Yeah, true. Yeah, no, that's a fact. But it's like you got to let them know. I'm telling you. I'm not asking you. There's a difference.
That part. And I think people are and I think this is something that we have to like really teach them too, is because you're under the impression that these jobs care, and they don't, because it's like that's their dream. Whoever is the owner of that company, their dream is being put into forth, and it has nothing to do with what you got going on. You're supposed to be working. That's what you signed up for. That's why I got you here for. That's the only reason I'm giving you money. You're supposed to be working.
For sure. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry your mom is sick. And that's where humanity is taken out of these fucking corporations and jobs. The humanity you have to tell somebody, hey, I'm sorry that your mom's going through that. I'm going to give you this day off. That stuff is missing in these corporations nowadays.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like it's crazy. You know, it makes you feel like a number, definitely.
Yeah.
Like
and not a good number either. Like you don't feel like number one.
Like, you feel like number like 47 or like 100. Like damn.
You feel like you got that ticket and it was like 234 and it was like 41 on the board. It's like, bro, this is not even close.
Imagine, definitely.
That's
like,
tough.
Yeah, man.
That's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? That's why this entrepreneur journey is that, you know, because when you think about it, if you take a job on, I'm not saying it's bad to work for nobody, but it's also, you got to have a different mindset when you're working for somebody.
True.
Because if my mindset is just to come here and try to get rich, let me be honest with myself. That's not their goal for me.
It's not happening. They want you to work and stay there forever for the rest of
your
life.
They don't want you to get rich and get out of there. They literally need you to be in a position where you need this job to sustain your however much of living you actually are doing right now. Because if you're giving 40 hours to a job, you can't live as much as you want to live.
Yeah, well, you know, there's a difference between needing to work and wanting to work.
That part.
You know.
That part. And honestly, is a difference between working and enjoying what you do.
True. Yes. Yes.
So like similar to what we do here, you know, because you work with production. So
Yes.
in production, you know, it's a process. We start with an idea
Yes.
and we complete the whole project.
Yes.
The problem with some people is they don't see their lives as a project.
Damn. You know that was deep. Yeah. No, for sure. Yes, that's true, man. Bars.
You know, somebody told me they don't like working out because of the whole repetition of sets and weights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And in my mind, it made me think like, so you just don't like bettering yourself.
True.
Because it only takes one step to better yourself.
Yeah. No, that's facts. Yeah.
It take one step. It take one step to actually think of it, and then like we do with our projects, okay, I want a 6-pack, but I have a gut.
Oh yeah. Facts.
From this gut, I need to see this 6-pack all the way through. So the project has to start with me deciding I don't want a gut no more.
Got to see it through, my boy.
You feel what I'm saying? Like you wake up one day and you like, you know what? I'm tired of looking like this.
A little husky, little thick. That's what they call
If it take you 1 year, if it take you 6 months, if it take you 3 years to get there, you started that process and it's something for yourself. You have to have respect for yourself to finish that project.
Well, it's also just discipline. Like some people, I hate to say it, they just don't have the discipline. They're not built like that. But you gotta, it's mindset.
Discipline isn't taught. You know what I'm saying? Discipline is something that you give yourself. You got to think about. I think everybody has discipline.
It's true though. You brush your teeth every day.
That's okay. So not everybody don't. Everybody. Let's be honest with the world we live in. Y'all motherfuckers don't brush y'all teeth all the time. That's a true statement. Look, you don't want to admit it to the people. It's cool. We here on Sideways the Game. We're gonna tell the truth about these people. Everybody don't want to brush their teeth every day, and we gonna admit that. So the discipline is about what you actually want to do.
Facts, yeah.
If you want to go get something done, you put your mind to it. You're gonna get it done.
Yeah, no, it's a fact.
How many women are being chased by some man who she knew in her mind she never wanted him,
True.
but he was persistent. He stayed to the shit and he got it done. You feel me? And you be mad at him like, damn, how he end up with her? It's because he had a goal in mind, and that goal in mind got him to get that done.
Put in the work.
The discipline that he gave himself in that. So now think about that. You apply that discipline to your bank account.
Money.
You apply that discipline to your bank account, and if I want $1 million, I have to start with at least 1 cent. I have to start with 1 cent. 1 cent somewhere is going to get me to that $1 million. But if I never decide to go get that 1 cent, or if I go get $100 and I spend $100 and I still don't got that 1 cent, it's the same mentality. It's the same project right there.
Yeah, facts.
You fucked up because your capital was supposed to be increasing and you depleted it.
True.
Or you never started.
Facts.
I told somebody yesterday, can't pour from an empty cup.
Damn, no, hey, look. You gotta be full, man.
It's optimistic. I say half full. I say you can at least be half full in life because I can still pour you some from my half a cup.
Well, it's like
if I feel like in my life half of my cup gone, then that means I don't really feel like giving out shit because I've already lost half of it.
I mean, I look at it like gas. You know, the gas is relatively high. It's like
it's high as hell right now. High as hell.
So
that's another thing that we haven't talked about. Summertime gas prices, but we gonna get to that.
That's a fact. But it's like, so you got half a tank, but your destination requires a full tank of gas. So you gotta figure that out. You know what I'm saying?
See, okay, I like that mentality. Okay, cool. So if God say go, right? No matter when He tell you you got half a tank in your car, and God said go. In your mind, you gonna be that human being talking about, let me figure out how to get a full tank, because there ain't no way.
Facts.
But me, and that's why I live like I do, that's why I call it optimistic, bro. You know what I'm saying? They call me optimistic because I am the only one who can choose logically to live illogically. Okay. I'm gonna go with half a tank. I'm gonna go. Okay. And then what's crazy is somewhere down that journey, maybe like right before that cough up that last piece of gas, two more drops of gas left. Somebody gonna come through with either a gas tank. I'm gonna pull up to a gas station and get some more gas, or I'm gonna get a brand new whip somehow in between me not having no gas and me needing to get to my destination. Yeah. But it's because I actually went. Okay. Now, everybody who deciding to stay and wait until that full tank of gas get there, you're still using gas.
That's a fact.
But you're not going nowhere.
True.
Your whole destination is still over there, and you've been driving around in this area looking for gas.
Just all left turns, almost like NASCAR.
So in that perspective, it's like, yeah, okay, I need a full tank of gas to get there. Yeah. But also, if I trust in God, I don't really need to know where that full tank of gas is coming from.
I mean, you have to take the leap of faith. You do.
It's all about the leap of faith. It's all about trusting in you and God to see that whatever I want in my life, I can have.
True.
If I want a full tank of gas, let me get on this road that he sent me on, and then I got it.
For sure. Or you might be pushing it, but you gonna get to the destination.
But if you pushing it, you halfway there.
Oh yeah, facts.
If you driving around looking for the full tank and you never get the full tank, then you ain't even gonna get halfway there.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
And now you gotta think that's a half full cup.
Okay, I give you.
Cause I can still walk half the distance. But if you back over here, you gotta still walk that whole fucking distance without a car. Without a car, you don't got no gas. The gas done ran out. Yeah. You ain't never find the full tank. You was always looking for it. You done took your half a tank and now it's at a quarter. You got a quarter away there. You still got 75% of the way to go because it took you so long to just get on the road.
True.
That's my life. That's the mentality of being optimistic. So I can't pour from half a cup. So I can't come pick you up if I only, you know what I'm saying, if I don't got no gas. Fact. So I need at least half a tank of gas to be able to make a detour real quick and come back.
And get some more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if I don't have that shit, if I keep on depleting my damn gas tank, you know, it ain't gonna never be able to give nobody else none. There ain't no way I can help you out if I can't help myself.
Facts. Makes sense, man.
You know what I'm saying? So with this being that I'm talking business here with Malik, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go on a real quick break, you know what I'm saying? Show y'all some of the conversation we had last week with RICO Zone. And I just want to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, Drifted Vibes is still on the way, and we still got more tracks to come, but we'll be right back, you know what I'm saying, got to pay some bills.
Dude, that's all, man, y'all. But look, we want to bring you on the show because, you know, it wouldn't be no Sideways Records without a rigor mortis, you know what I mean? Wouldn't be no death without no damn deadly beats and deadly alliances. So, you know what I'm saying, being the mastermind behind most of the beats that you hear on all these tracks, being the mastermind behind cooking up the damn tapes and, you know what I'm saying, pretty much bringing project after project to the people. I want to know, you know what I'm saying, where was your passion, like where was it started? Where did you even decide that you wanted to be a part of this kind of shit? You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's see, you know what I'm saying? So I'm from Dallas, you know, originally from Pleasant Grove.
Shout out.
I grew up on the outskirts on the Crazy K, Kaufman. My stuff comes from, it's more like country based, you know. Mm-hmm. When I think of music, I think of like blue skies, I think of green grass.
Yeah.
But I also think of like futuristic stuff, like think of like a robot in a field. Mm-hmm. I guess that's how you can describe
a robot in the field.
A robot in the field.
That's different. No, that's different. That's a different thought. Nobody said that shit.
Yeah, that's the emotion I'm trying to evoke, you know?
Yeah. Now, I see, and I feel that. So, like, when you say blues and country, like, see, I came from the church.
Yeah.
And, like, you know what I'm saying? The church give you that bluesy background, too, because of the soulful music that comes from there. So, was there any church in your upbringing when it came to the music, or was that just, like...
Definitely. I went to church in Ball Springs, like, almost every Sunday.
I got you.
And... yeah, I mean, all my relatives still go to that church.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
so it's a family thing.
I mean, I grew up there like a lot.
Yeah.
I was out there a lot. So, yeah.
Okay, cool, man. And then when did you start, like, getting into music to create it your own self? You know,
yeah.
There had to be a moment where you was like, you know, I like hearing the music, but now I want to make my own.
Yeah, so I guess, I mean, you know this, so I mean, I didn't even start out with rap. I started out with, like, dubstep and dance music.
You know? See, I know, but this ain't for me. This is for the people. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear where your story came from.
Yeah,
so, you know what I'm saying?
People. So, I mean, I started off with that. I mean, eventually I just got more in the beats part and rap.
But when you say dubstep, though, you know what I'm saying? You're talking like...
Kinda. But, you know, the thing about it is I never got as good as dubstep until I really just transitioned into, like, beats, you know, like rap beats, you know.
Gotcha.
And once I started doing rap beats, I just took off from there and started making my own raps.
Welcome back. It's your boy Optomystic with Sideways the Gang. You know what I'm saying? Sitting here with my boy Malik with Agua Design Studios. Want to let y'all know if y'all need him, tap in. We'll make sure that his links is in the description below. Right now, you know, being that this is Sideways the Gang, we've been talking business. We want to go over the business of music. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we talked about a little bit. You know something about music. You don't put me in the dough with some how to get your stuff mixed and mastered for the right price.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You done told me some things. So we want to go into Sideways music. and then get a professional opinion. Okay. I'm gonna give you that professional platform. Yeah. So if y'all ever need y'all music listened to, you know what I'm saying, shout out him. He'll teach y'all how to get it right.
Hey, A&R here in the making.
Quick A&R, you know what I'm saying? He gonna teach y'all some shit that y'all don't know. So first thing I'm gonna play is a song from 2020. It wasn't on the album.
Okay.
I decided not to put it on the album, but I decided that it needed to go out. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So this is how we're gonna start with Turn It Up. Let y'all know Turn It Up is out right now. Optomystic, go cop that. You know what I'm saying? So let's listen to that real quick. Got a bad bitch, let me fill up on the butt. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, she trying to fuck. She only fuck with me because she know she get a nut. Hold up. Hey. Yeah, she trying to fuck. What she's I'm a picky pussy eater, not a wife beater. Don't ever treat her like I don't need a trusting believer. I triple D her, can't wait to see her. Bigger the picture of Black Jesus planned on skyscrapers. Why would I hate her? Still living out this fucked up dream. As my queen, she couldn't see that she been off the team. Don't blame her, G. Now let me turn it up. She still thinking of me. I'm digging out of guts. Hey. Now let me turn it up again. I got kindred and kins who ain't seen me in tens, but then again, I got homies and friends who been making the trend of staying out the way while making them bands. All right, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? Let's turn it up. You know what I'm saying? I got Kendrick and Kins who ain't seen me in tens, but then again, I got homies and friends who been making the trend of staying out the way while making them bands. All right, you know what I'm saying? We were just talking business, so you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like people don't understand. You got to get away sometimes to make your dream pop.
Sure, yeah. No, you got to rise above the madness.
A lot of people gonna hate on you on your way to out of the. You know what I'm saying? If you me and you in the same hood and you see me trying to lead a hood, you might try to stop me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You might try to just shit on my. You know, hey, you ain't gonna never make it. And if I believe you, then you right.
You right. I will never make it.
If I don't believe you, then at that point you just like a hater. Yeah. And I prove you wrong. Don't let me prove you wrong.
Facts.
Don't do some shit and say some shit and then I have to prove.
Look, that's motivation.
Boy, you. Oh, but you know what I'm saying? So Turn It Up is really like one of them, you know what I'm saying? People don't know what I really be doing in the world. So in 2020, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I got to turn it up. Facts. I got to make a statement. And this song is I could go on any stage and put this song on as an intro.
True. Yeah.
They going to want to hear more after they hear it, you know what I'm saying?
Turn it up. Yeah, of course. You know.
Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to move on. Just want to give you quick, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to sit on these songs too long, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want, if you want to listen to them, go ahead and tune in. You know what I'm saying? Go stream it. Go stream it for yourself. One thing that popped from our album, though, when I was in 2020, you know, we went through a lot of shit in 2020.
Yeah, man.
So if you look at the album cover, you see Black Lives Matter, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Loiter, leader of the revolution right there. You know what I'm saying? Long live DJ. That's my brother-in-law who got killed by the cops. He was about to graduate with his second degree in criminal justice from UNT. And a cop gunned him down. Multiple cops gunned him down, actually, like 3 of them. And it was so much you can put into that story. And at the end of the day, it was such a heartbreaking year because that's how the year started off. He died like a week or 2 before Kobe. I think 1 week before Kobe died. So it was just like back, and then it just kept going downhill. But you know what I'm saying? I say downhill, but at the end of the day, God had a plan for everything we went through. So like Alicia Keys, she took a knee right in front of his name, which you got to think of how on that walk in the BET Awards that year, there are so many names on that. Her piano and everything was set up on certain names, but she came and took a knee right in front of his name. And to see that, it broke me because it was like, yeah, that's powerful, and I feel blessed to actually see that. Sure. But you also gotta, I never wanted his name on the list. You know what I'm saying? Didn't want him to be on that road as a casualty of this violence that we actually keep dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So leader of the revolution is pretty much for young black men like ourselves, young black men who don't really feel like the system is for them, and it's like a reason to get out of the system and make your own system. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Optomystic stands for. You know what I'm saying? The only person to organize my sanity till I cease. So that means you know what you've been through.
Facts.
You know what that shit done taught you.
A lot.
And you know, nobody else can come in and say you're wrong on your thoughts. This is actually what you really went through, and this is what you really should be feeling. Nah, fuck all that. This is your life. You got one chance to do this right. And at the end of the day, even if you do it wrong, you can still stand up and say, I'm going to change.
Facts.
And I'm going to do something different. Unless them cops got to you first. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother conversation right there.
Definitely is.
So, Switch Up. That was a single for the album. Switch Up right here. You know what I'm saying? You see how classy this damn thing is. Got the boy in the white as a cartoon. Okay. Switch Up. It looked like a magazine cover.
For sure.
So this is how I hit the world. And then I came out with the actual album cover because it's too different. That's why you got to switch it up. They don't understand. So we're going to start this one off. You know what I'm saying? Switch Up by Optomystic. Out right now. Still go get that. It's everywhere.
Go cop it.
Real quick, you know what I'm saying? This right here is Switch Up by that boy Optomystic. Out there on that Loiter tape. Go stream that, you know what I'm saying? That's what Sideways the Gang is all about, is the sideways music, and, you know what I'm saying, and how it affects the world. I got, man, bars. Especially for 2020.
Hey, look.
I got a song for you. We're going to get to that. This is Switch Up, you know what I'm saying? This is how we started the whole process of that album out. And, you know what I'm saying, I want y'all to understand this was pretty much 2 songs in one.
I get it.
2 songs in one. So we're going to figure it out. Watch. I'm going to let this one play. It ain't gonna be too long. The thing is like 3 minutes. We can do that. You can sit with the band now. Us jocks got a game to play.
Facts.
That's a hard way to start a song, man.
Hey, that's a bar.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta play.
I did this shit on my own. I did it myself. I got it straight out the mud like water and dirt. I had to grind in the heat, sometimes without shirts. Look, my mama was hurt, but I kept putting in work. Plenty people doubted me, but I put myself first, yeah, because I know my worth. Look, and that shit for certain, yeah. Catch me working day and night till I ride in that hearse. They say that I'm cursed, but I've been blessed since birth, yeah. Plenty. Keep on putting in work. If you follow that lead, keep putting that work in.
Hey, put the work
Don't
in.
got no help, no. I did it myself, yeah. I never asked for a handout, so don't come with your hand out. You wasn't fucking with me at first. Now you're my biggest fan now. You can see it with the band now. Us jocks got a game to play. Yeah, you're calling, screaming out my name, but I don't care what you gotta say. Now I'm getting money, staying low key. Keep acting like you don't know me. Gucci flip flops with the nappy hair. Ralph Lauren on the underwear. If you want beef, we could take it there. You're just like Wendy's, your beef is square. Where you was at when the lights went out? Eviction notice we didn't know about. Now how you gonna call me when my phone's off? Problems we just gotta shake them off. I know my mamas be crying, dog. Kneeling and praying like all night long. They just wanna see they son evolve. But I still gotta go do it alone.
Hey.
They don't hear me.
Facts.
Middle of 9 like the smartest one. Yes, my path is the hardest one. Responsibilities I do not want, but I just can't let the family fall. We got a future, y'all. I promise we got a future. I gotta do this, but I do it for the culture. We got a future, y'all. I promise we got a future. I'm out here molding niggas like I am a sculptor. You left me and took the kids too, right before the rent's due. After all the shit that we been through, guess you forgot what I lent you and what I meant to. Look, no more noodles, it's pasta. From the Waffle House to lobster. 2 twin rays for my new bitch. But we came from them Hondas. We grinding hard like Obamas. It's presidential, I promise. If we're trying to be honest. All we seeing over here is commas, but don't come back with no drama, cause the llama spit. Get your crew hit, bloody loogie left on the pavement. Now who running this shit? Tell them the new captain here, like that new cat appeared, but nobody know who shot that shit. God sent me, bitch. Rapture happened apparently. Ask Lil Uzi, you know what that means, that we the worst of the worst, and I carry the curse to be the Lorder and nurse. You're back to help since you can't do it yourself. Steady screaming for help, 10 toes down in hell while the tar melts. This is heartfelt, and you a demon, bitch. Can you smell all your idols burning, learning, still an option, but you're earning. Kudos with Satan for not stopping this fire that I'm spitting for, while I'm plotting the road to the top without stopping. We getting nauseous, I'm never cautious. I'm steady bossing, I'm steady. Let me stop. let me just
Crazy. The
let me
interview
just
switch up. What we doing here? Oh man. Yeah. Go stream this shit. It's fire. Don't burn yourself, but it's fire.
Yo, switch up that's what, and everybody got on that. Even Tank hit me up on that. Tank was like, bro, I could put that he put that in the Hulu, not a Hulu, a Spotify playlist.
Yeah.
Bro, switch up was,
That heat.
whew, switch up was something special because at the end of the day, man, they wasn't ready for the switch up.
Weren't ready. Nah, man.
When you heard that shit, it was just like, but I still got to go do it alone.
Facts.
Bro, I got 8 siblings, you know what I'm saying? So me being the middle of 9, I'm number 5. I feel like my path the hardest one because even out of all my siblings, I'm out here pushing that shit, going for broke, you know what I mean?
For sure.
I can't depend on nobody else to do it. I got to do it my damn self. It's tough out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here sweating and shit because Switch Up do that to me, man. Y'all go listen to Switch Up. Check that out.
Check it out, man.
So, with what you've heard so far, we only went through 2 songs.
Yeah, for sure.
Both of them came out 2020, so I haven't played you no new music. But what would you want to hear as far as genre go in your head? Like, what sound do you think that you want to hear from Optomystic? Because I could take you we're going to take you 21 or 22, you know what I'm saying? But these are old tracks. Because you getting introduced to the old shit. You know what I'm saying? I need to get you on some new shit, too. So.
I mean, you got bars.
I appreciate that. We do some stuff. We rap.
I mean, I like switch up, so I kind of want to see more of that.
More switch up type.
Yeah, more switch up type.
More switch up type. Okay. I could do switch up type. Let me see. You know what? I got a track for you. It's called damn. I know what it's called. Off the top of my head. It's called Nonsense. Yeah, they tried to play me. It's called Nonsense. Somebody talking shit about me. That's why my brain fucked up right now. And this is by your boy Optomistic. Deadly Alliance. Shout out Deadly Alliance. That's the band. Deadly Alliance is the gang. That's Sideways, the gang, and Deadly Alliance is part of the gang. This me and Hot Rod. You know what I'm saying? We made this song right here is just for everybody who speaks on your life that you never gave permission to speak on your life.
Oh, facts. Yeah,
like, I appreciate you for having an opinion, but I never asked. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this song is for. That's this song. So you said switch up, so we're going to give you something similar to that. Real quick. Go get that. Deadly Alliance 2 is out. Drop 2021. Right now, Nonsense, Optomistic, Hot Rod.
Get it.
They ain't want to let us in. Since we here now, they can't let us win. You can't let me do something that was God sent. My hearing aid also, I can hear that nonsense. Always talking nonsense, always talking shit. They always talking nonsense, always talking shit. They always talking nonsense, always talking shit. Y'all always talking nonsense, you always talking shit. Them niggas claim they real until we turn them thespian. Think I give a fuck how they feel? Yeah, they worse than lesbians. At least them bitches know they bitches. Opto worse than a snitch. Make me kill you, then go tell your mamas cause you a bitch. Probably get rich, explaining why you still a bitch. In the afterlife, you getting tossed up by demons dick. She say she wanna ride the boat, she met the seaman and shit. I am the captain now, see we got a fiending for dick. Catching flights, not feeling the route, scenic as shit. They know me as John, but you can call me Optomistic, cause I got 99 ops, but I'm still Top Gun. Damn. They ain't want to let us in. Since we here now, they won't let us win. You can't let me do something that was God sent. Hearing aid, also, I don't hear that nonsense. They always talking nonsense. Look, they always talking nonsense. Yo, they always talking nonsense. Why are they always talking nonsense? Look, if you don't hear me, you against me, straight up and down. Nobody had belief in me, they respect it now. Time is money, I ain't wasting either one. I wasn't being truthful when I told you the one. I'm that fly ocean nigga that be repping where I'm from. Gotta level up, I got tired of playing dumb. My own regrets in life is taking advice from you niggas. Free my nigga Kodak, ain't the same taking pictures. I say fuck you hoes, but I really love you bitches. Late nights, early morning, now my body I be tripping. I expect the money, but it's talking I be listening. Niggas slime for real, I gotta keep my distance. Been about that shit, get your whole crew shot. Since they call my little brother Juice Box. Playful big nigga, they call him Sandbox. Riding for the team, that's why they always call me Op. You gotta knock the head off to make the body drop. It's too late. It's too late. Look, you have no That's one thing I need people to understand. You have nothing in your life like powerful enough to stop me.
Facts.
What? Maybe a bullet. Maybe a bullet. Maybe a bullet.
I feel like you can dodge.
I'm big boned it, you know what I'm saying? I could probably take a couple. If you shoot it wrong, you ain't gonna work. You're just gonna make me more famous. I don't think nobody can really just shut down with the Operation Sideways, the gang, Upclose, Forever Real. Like all the teams that we rock with, they can't shut it down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
Like when you say Agua Design, that's on your back.
Facts. Yes.
They don't got shit to do with you know what I'm saying?
True.
That's why I tell people all the time. I just decided to just stop. I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to make music. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to do none of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go get a job at McDonald's and chill. If I decided that none of this would be a thing.
Wouldn't happen.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I say they ain't want to let us in, but they don't really got a choice when we get there.
Facts.
If I go to a party that I wasn't invited to because somebody had a +1, I still went to that party.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Whether you wanted me there or not, whether you was like, I'm going to keep him off the list on purpose, and somebody still brought me, I'm at the party.
You gonna be all right.
And we're going to turn it up every fucking time. You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth about it. So that's from Deadly Alliance 2.
Nice. I like that.
Was that similar to Switch Up, what you was thinking?
I kind of like it better, man.
You like it better than Switch Up?
Yeah, man.
Hey, them first bars, you know what I'm saying? The niggas claim they real until we turn them thespian.
Yes.
They
be acting.
That's a bar. that right there,
That's a bar.
That's a bar right there.
A beefy bar.
A beefy bar, right? I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep on rolling with this music shit, you know what I'm saying? We're going to listen to a lot of full tracks, so we're going to go through some real just couple plays, and I'm going to let you listen to some stuff. Because Deadly Alliance is actually a really good band, bro. Like, people, they'll sleep on it because we ain't really got our organization together. And that's on me. I know what it takes to actually do the full media run and all the shit, and I just haven't done it.
Okay.
And that's my fault. I apologize to Deadly Alliance, you know what I'm saying? Shout out all my niggas from St. Penn, Jack, you know what I'm saying? Rico, Hot Rod, you know what I'm saying? Superb Herb, you know what I'm saying? Jack Boy, everybody, you know what I'm saying? I apologize. This is my fault. Even you too good, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, even you.
Even you too good. I appreciate you, bro. We gonna get this shit together. Cause you know my nigga got Frenchie Sue, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, dog.
I gotta lock in with my people, man. You know what I'm saying? The gang is deep. The gang is very deep. So this right here is gonna be some Deadly Alliance shit right now. We're gonna go from Optimistic to Deadly Alliance. We'll get back to Optimistic because we still got 2022. But right quick, I'm gonna let you pick. You know what I'm saying? This is the first track on there. Now I want you to listen to that, but we'll listen to that on your time.
Okay.
We got how many songs is there? How many songs is on Deadly Alliance? Tell the people.
15.
15 songs on Deadly Alliance 2. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let you go ahead and
Let's see what's super high five back. Okay, let's see. What is whole bunch of chronic?
Dude, that's exactly what it is.
Pilot the mix. What about that?
Pilot the mix, it's a mix. This is my boy St. Penn.
Okay.
Which one you jamming?
Let's go with the mix.
All right.
See how they switch it up.
All right, so shout out my nigga St. Penn, everybody who on this track. You know what I'm saying? Nappy hair, you too, Brody. We're gonna play a little bit of this for you. While time goes by, yeah, I'm just steady getting high, nigga. Hey, while time goes by, nigga. Life at the bottom, no way out, and no one makes it, nigga. Life at the bottom, no way out, and no one makes it, nigga. I'm getting high, yeah. While time goes by, nigga.
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah. I was busy making mo, so I missed it.
Hey.
Say my phone, say she missed me. Text a nigga phone and say she missed me. And she can try, knowing that she gon' hickey. Then on Facebook, she dissed me. I need to be consistent. Yeah. Run these fucking digits and end up crashing in the ditches. Don't chase a bitch. Young niggas, if y'all need any influence from me, don't chase not near bitch or hoe in these streets. If you do you and chase you, she gonna chase you too. That's all you need to know.
Fact.
That's the truth. You do you, chase you, she gonna chase you too. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. That's the pilot mix. You know what I'm saying? It's real good smoking music, real good laid back, chill, drive music. Honestly, everybody put these in their playlist and they just ride with the, because it don't matter what playlist you got it in. These songs are going to ride, bro. They going to vibe. They going to vibe out. So, boom. You hit pilot the mix, you know what I'm saying? You was wanting to hear a whole bunch of Chronic. I don't know if you smoke, but it sounds like you do. So we're gonna go ahead and put you on game. You know what I'm saying? Sideways the game. It's your boy Optomistic playing that Deadly Alliance 2. Shout out that boy Rico. Shout out that boy Jack. You know what I'm saying? Shout out that boy Keem. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man, the gang deep, bro. Just need
Gang deep. All right, bet.
Here you go. Bring it in. Baby, come back in. I'll bring them racks in. Niggas out here steady. That nigga riding that bit. What'd he say? Black Mitsubishi look demonic. Damn. Whew. Put the gin in the tonic. Come on. Yeah. On phonics. Bunch of Chronic.
Hey.
Hold on. Stop it. Yeah. All my niggas be honest. Yeah. Didn't drop it. Hey, smoking on a whole bunch of Chronic. Yeah, smoking on a whole bunch of Chronic. Yeah, got your bitch over here. She on phonics. Hey yo. Hey yo.
Good morning.
Yeah, like I'm playing tennis.
Hey.
I be on the vibe, feeling. Yeah. Hold on. Too much Chronic is, you can't do that to the people. You know what I'm saying? Damn it. The Chronic album is still a fucking legendary album. You got to think about that. It's just a whole bunch of Chronic. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? These are vibes. These are vibes, y'all.
Yes.
Deadly Alliance 2 was a hardcore tape. I'm going to show you my favorite.
All right, bet.
I'm going to show you my favorite. My favorite ain't the one. I'm going to show you my favorite, and then we're going to listen to the first song.
Okay, yeah.
And then we'll move on, because we still got a whole nother tape of Deadly Alliance. Then we got to get back to Optomistic. So, boom.
Sure.
This one is called Challenger by Hot Rod, who was on Nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hot Rod was on Nonsense. And then this one is St. Penn, who was just on Getting High Nigga.
True.
Okay, cool. So let's go ahead. This is Challenger, Deadly Alliance 2. Shout out Hot Rod. Shout out St. Penn. You know what I'm saying? Go stream that right now on all platforms.
Go stream.
This one also mixed by Jeff Wendell. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jeff Wendell. Yeah, what'd he say? Keep it solid on change. I ain't friendly on hang. They gonna remember my name. Shawty real, so we the same. You sure you wanna share this pain? I'ma just stay in my lane. I had to run through the rain, but I was so thankful when the sun came. Skywalker like LeBron James. Sauce on my body is not a stain. On insane, no cap, I'm a real maniac. Fuck Trump, but I cheer for the Patriots. I guess she was faking it, so I ain't gonna race it. Just let them know I made it. Hold on. Hot Rod that's a Florida boy for you, you know what I'm saying?
Florida.
Hot Rod will tell you. That nigga said, keep it friendly, I don't hang.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna remember my name. Shawty real, so we the same. Yeah. That shit, his real bars that fucked me up right now, he just said, sports car, but I ain't gonna race it. I just want to let them know I made it.
Yes.
That's real. Like,
go with the bars.
I don't even want to race this bitch. Like, you can pull up next to me, but I'm gonna let you know I'm just here. This is me.
Yes.
That nigga said, fuck Trump, but I cheer for the Patriots.
Hey man, it's a good team.
It's like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with bro for his bars, you know what I'm saying? Challenger is just one of them kind of tracks. I'm gonna keep it playing though. I'm gonna keep it going. School of Hard Knocks, ain't going for no haze, and Shawty going off like she had some training. Just want the money, I don't want to be famous. So betrayal is painless. Wait, so I went and bought me a Challenger. She too much, but I can still handle her. Big stepper like a gamma boy. Beat the odds, I should gamble more. Riding book bag and my ankle sore. Sauced up what you hated for. I'm a real nigga to the core. Skywalker like LeBron James. Broke off all these damn chains. Broke like my Master Kane. Run the game like my Master Kane. That's another one too. Run the game. Broke off the chains. Like Master Kane.
Surgical.
Skywalker like LeBron James. Broke off all these damn chains. Run the game like my Master Kane. Fuck on your bitch and she calling me pappy. Feeling like Jesus hair long in this nappy. Don't stress over money, just wanna be happy. We both cotton juices to a bottle of Giuseppe. In love with this paper. The Pope couldn't save her. Hey, yo, whoa. Don't bring your hoe around me. The Pope couldn't save her.
Surgical.
St. Pen.
Surgical with the bars.
St. Pen, bro. Some of the, like I'm telling you, some of them tracks would just be like, what the fuck, bro?
Pen crazy.
Bro, so St. Pen crazy, Hot Rod, they go hard. That track right there, even in your car, it don't matter where you jamming that shit. Hey,
look.
That shit just goes.
Head turner, man.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for tuning in to Sideways, you know what I'm saying? This is just this is really your first introduction to Sideways as a whole. Like, you know what I'm saying? You haven't heard these tracks.
Facts.
I ain't showed him none of this music, you know what I'm saying? Just invited my bro on the show to talk some business with me. But you notice in these bars, we got them little gems. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sprinkle it in. Mama
ready for me to elevate, but I gotta go do it myself. Like, some people don't hear those because like people want to tell you stay with the gang, and it's not about the gang. You make the gang better by being a better asset.
True.
If I come to you with all these tools handy, you don't need to go get no tools.
Facts.
But if I just show up, nigga, I still need a tool. You need a tool. He need a tool. We all don't got no tools in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? This is a pointless ass game right here. This is dumb. This is what are we doing?
Yes.
I'm gonna just go work at McDonald's. I'm gonna be going ahead and mind my business over here at Wendy's and Burger King and shit, chilling. Because this ain't making us shit. This ain't doing nothing for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't bringing nothing to the table, you ain't really helping the team eat shit. So,
That's a fact.
We gonna move on to Under the Sun real quick. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Jack. Shout out to RICO. And this is me. You know what I'm saying? We started the tape off. This is how we start the tape off real quick. On some real laid back classic, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I like it. Hold on.
Hold up. I'm back in business, making bastards listen. I'm shouting to the devil. Some say I'm an apparition. We fully loaded and hit you, turn you into a witness.
Mind full of grimace. She just and did like half a sentence. If I try to line my pockets, I'm gonna make sure that you stop it quick. Get the action before you give me counterfeit. You only spitting a lot of shit and busted it like whose house is this. Got my name in some streets that I'm not even from. Damn. This song sit with me every time. I'll tell you about it after we get done real quick. Get this cash and leave y'all niggas with crumbs. I got my name in some streets that I'm not even from. I be cruising like the hottest niggas under the sun. Yeah, I feel like the one, and you look like my son. Chasing a different reality, filled with so many casualties, hazardty, filled with faces of Frenchies, that's majesty. Making money moves, that's 3M's I live by daily. I'm in the avenues, bumping D8, it's not the baby. Shop opened up, the team still eating past the gravy. That's a 2-piece with a biscuit, hold the itis, we never lazy. Minding the business that pays me, from the ones that raised me. Lined in the lanes though the road is wavy. My Google Maps is broken, but I'm on the way. We stop to get a lot more. Not necessary for these nachos. The hot dog's not helpful when getting these tacos. Beefing with us, what's gonna get you knocked off? That's Top Dog, this Opto. That I'm not even from. Under the sun, feel like the one, and she look like my son. It's J4 when I'm reppin'. I came from trapping to rapping. We active, we trying to get
Hey, okay.
But not get. I get it, I gotta have it. In all facts, I gotta have it. Had me wildin', like I'm styling. Hey, that fame got to his brain. That shit insane. Hey, got my name in some streets that I'm not even from. Under the sun, feel like the one. You look like my son, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there, man. You know what I'm saying? That Under the Sun.
I like that.
That's a vibe. That's how we started the tape.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? First song anybody hear is gonna be like, damn, this the tape.
That's the vibe.
I gotta tap into the whole tape. But look, what Under the Sun was, bro. So in 2020, I had to make a move, and I went to this Frenchie farm. You know what I'm saying? I was on 2 acres of land, pretty much raising all these damn dogs by myself. And I had left the team, the studio, everything that I was building to go see what this business is about because my family had started their own Frenchie business.
Yeah.
Well, so when I get done with all that shit, I came back to hear the tape because we was already cooking the tape.
True.
So I dropped the tape when I was out there to loiter. You know what I'm saying? Switch up all that, dropped it when I was out there.
Gotcha.
And then came back and dropped this when we came back in 2021. So January 2021, we dropped the Daily Alliance 2. But Under the Sun was one of them songs when I came back and I was listening. I came in that bitch and chasing a different reality, filled with so many casualties. I came in there like that and I was like, I heard it again. I was like, bro, when the fuck did I do this?
Yes.
When did I put those bars together like that?
It's like, that's me?
Yeah, like, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna run it back for you because I want you to hear what I'm talking about. Right here. Stop to get a lot more. Pot roast not necessary for these nachos. The hot dogs not helpful when getting these tacos. Beefing with us, what's gonna get you knocked off? This top dog, that's Opto. All right.
Damn, man. Bars. Like, what the hell?
Right? And I was listening to that shit and I'm like, bro, who the fuck came up with this? Cause hear me out.
Yeah.
Pot roast not necessary for these nachos. Meaning, bro, you don't have to add into this shit. You're not eating it. Like, don't try to add some ingredient to my nacho. I don't want no damn pot roast on my nachos. Like,
Facts. Yeah, no, that's true.
so it's like you bringing beef to a nacho that's not the type of beef I want. You know what I mean? That's what people don't understand. So pot roast not necessary for these nachos. You know what I'm saying? Hot dogs not helpful when getting these tacos.
That's a fact.
I don't need no niggas when I'm trying to get my women. Like, I don't need you to come and do nothing for me to help me out. I'll play simp when I need to play simp. We can do the little Shy Brothers shit that they did off the 5 Heartbeats.
Facts.
But I don't need no hot dogs when I'm getting these tacos.
Exactly.
Beefing with us, what's gonna get you knocked off? That's top dog.
True.
That's top dog. This Opto. That's top dog ramen shit that y'all. That's a knockoff meat. That ain't really.
Yeah, horse meat.
That you get what I'm saying? That's knocked off meat. That's not you beefing with us. That's not the real shit.
True. Yes.
This optimist, you don't need to beef with me. I'm the op. I am the op, and I don't want people to understand the misconception. It's like it ain't that kind of op. I'm a different opposition. It's optimistic. You know what I'm saying? But that whole mentality, my Google Maps is broken, but I'm on the way. Like I told you earlier, you gotta walk by faith and not by sight.
Yes.
So Google Maps broken, but I'ma still go where I need.
Still walk.
I still need to go. There ain't it's somewhere that way. North Star, sun, blah blah blah. I'ma go. Yeah. You feel me? So boom, Under the Sun, literally one of them tracks where people just, man, they sleep on us and then they hear that shit and they be like, okay, let me wake up a little bit. Let me wake up. So we gonna keep on pushing. You know what I'm saying? We out here listening to Sideways Records. Y'all understanding more and more what these sounds are about, giving life to these damn tracks. So I'm gonna take you. We gonna go to. Damn, we can go back.
To the good old days.
2019. 2019, our first Deadly Alliance album.
That's before the pandemic.
That was right before the pandemic. And you got to understand, when I say this was before the pandemic, bro, this was no thought of the pandemic. And we made this song. I'm going to play it for you. This is going to be the first song that I'm going to play for you. I dropped it on this 2020 track, but I should have dropped it I really should have dropped it in 2019, or not 2019, but earlier 2020. But you know what I'm saying? I didn't know why we made the song first. So we got to Houston. We came out of Huntsville where we went to school and shit. We got to Houston, and the first track that me and RICO cooked, because we cooked so much. Yeah. The first track we cooked was called Hot Summer.
Interesting.
Now.
Was it the summer?
It was the summer right after Hot Girl Summer.
Oh, okay. Nah. Yeah,
Megan Thee Stallion turned everybody up 2019. True. And then everybody was 2020. You see everybody getting killed, all this random stuff happening with the COVID. Everything was happening in 2020. Yeah. So in 2019, August, I remember exclusively, bro. It was like August the second week. We made this track, came up with the hook, came up with the bars, everything. Me and Rico cooked the hell out of this track. So we gonna play it. But I want you to understand, this was a foreshadowing. This song scared me so much because I made it, and then what happened the next year made me feel like I really have to watch my words. I really have to watch the spirit, energy, and everything I put into my music. Okay. So it's not, people think it's just like, you know what I'm saying, oh, you can rap. Oh, you can. Nah, bro, like if you really do this, it's a spiritual journey that you take in.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's never, you gotta, that's why when people say, oh, you selling your soul, because people get on these tracks and start spitting stuff that's not their life. True. You know what I'm saying? You gassed out about drugs and stuff like that, but that's not your life. Like, you want to be bigger than the drugs. You want to be bigger than the sounds of that. True. Suicidal thoughts and all that. You want to be bigger. You want your life to actually have meaning other than that dreadful shit. Yes. That's why when I made this song, it had me thinking to myself, like, man, you got to be careful. I'm going to let you listen to it, though. I'm going to let you listen to it. Hot Summer. Yeah. It's just called Summer. Optomistic, featuring Rico's on. Yeah. Even the way it starts off, you go, I got niggas that died, niggas that's living large. I got shooters that came in the game, Abdul-Jabbar. I got this Hennessy with me that turned my newest bars into my newest cars, fresher than your newest. Yeah, you threw a couple shots, but they just flew in far in between, like you shooting shots straight into the stars. So play your hand before a nigga have to pull your car. You could ask around how I break it down on your boulevard. Turn the hot world summer. Lot of people dead, lot of people taking slumber. Will I live through it? I don't know. It makes me wonder. As I'm getting smarter, feel like shit is getting dumber. Hot girl. This is 2019. 2019? All right, bet. So in 2020, when the pandemic happened, I was listening to this track like, bro, this is not cool. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't the goners. Most of the time we don't know the reason. Heathen people in my crew have shown treason, but when they see the news, even they can't believe it. Leave it off of your mental like you can't see it. Dreams lit, but this time it ain't really a dream. It gets real out here when you trying to live your life. You could catch a bullet even if you're living right through the night and the day. We just trying to get paid, find a good time with a queen, try to get laid, get played in the game, trying to make plays. Gotta keep living through your marathon every day. Girl summer turn to hot world summer. Lot of people dead, lot of people taking slumber. Will I live through it? I don't know. It makes me wonder. As I'm getting smarter, feel like shit is getting dumber. She caught summer vibes like 100 times. And if you ain't got the nerve, baby, take one of mine. I'm thinking about some things that can't even be justified. But when I say I'm not paranoid, that's a fucking lie. Because I'm running these racks and getting it double time. And you know money, if it's a problem in trouble times, the blessings coming in even when they don't come in time. King of the summertime, got me feeling so sublime. Damn. Yeah. A lot of people taking slumber, but will I live through it? I don't know. It made me wonder. As I'm getting smarter, feel like shit is getting dumber. Damn. Yo. All right. That song. I like it. I appreciate you. But that song scared the fuck out of my soul, man.
In what way? Let's
it made me feel as if, not my fault for the pandemic. First off, I don't want to never take, no, I'm not taking that. Sir. I am not taking that weight on me. I'm not. But if I made this song a full, like, let's say 6 months before the pandemic actually got into effect.
Oh, yeah. March. Crazy March.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it started like at the end of February, March. But it really hit in March.
Yeah, nah, it was.
So if I make this song, a lot of people dead, a lot of people taking slumbers. Yeah. It's crazy. And what happened in 2020?
It's a crazy coincidence, I'll say that.
Bro, it scared my soul. It had me like, look, you know what, maybe I should chill on this music shit.
You start rapping about money and cars and whips.
Yeah. Let me rap about betterment and lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, it definitely had me on the ropes of like spiritual journey and making sure that I'm actually spiritually sound as I do this. Because I don't want to give the wrong message.
The energy, man. The energy's important.
Man, I was raised in a church, and it ain't that I agree with everything about the church, but I understand the church and God and the relationship. Yes. I understand people's relationship and what they're struggling with their demons, so the wrong message could literally set their demons off. Facts. It don't got to come from, Drake or the big name rappers like Lil Wayne and Eminem and all them. Lil Baby don't got to say it for them. If they hear Optimistic randomly say some shit, it's just going to resonate in their head and it's going to run. It's going to run from there. So it's not about who's saying it. It's about the message and what's actually being said, man. That stuff is. So this is which one I'm gonna give it to you. So 2021, we dropped Most High. Now I dropped Most High because it's just that's like I said, I was scared. I was scared, so I had to drop some spiritual stuff to make it more sense for me.
Makes sense,
You know what I'm saying? So I'll show you a quick little snippet of that one. No reason. Don't call my bluff unless you're ready for the bluff. The people claiming that the game was given to us have yet to reminisce on past times when there was no us, no trust, no fuss or fighting, no lust. I don't remember none. I can't remember then. I'm only from here and now, and we've been living in sin. It's Opto. All right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah. So Most High was really like a rejuvenation. Like I done went through the whole spiritual journey and figured out what Hot Summer meant and like what actually my talent was going to be used for. And in the same, what was you going to say?
No, I mean, I'm thinking about it, Hot Summer, but also like the balance that you're finding in your journey.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is a good thing. But you got to put out in the music. You know. What I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it got to go in the music, but it's also some stuff I can't think of this shit twice.
Facts. Hey, one take.
If I don't do the recording that moment, that song may never happen. So it's like God works how He works.
Yeah.
I only go to the studio when I go to the studio. I don't come up with shit and then be like, all right, I'm gonna mix that later on. Like I hear it and then I make it. And if I don't make it, then that means I wasn't meant to make it, or I don't feel like I'm meant to make it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I've had a lot of good freestyles, good bars that I could have put into songs, but it's like sometimes I just don't want that message for me.
It's like, nah, I'm good.
So boom, Unstoppable. 2021, Deadly Alliance dropped a single. We didn't drop a tape. We dropped a single that. No, I lied. This is 2020. This is a single for 2020.
Okay.
It's called Unstoppable. Earlier in the year before I dropped the tape, this was just like.
Just the water.
It was during the right when the pandemic hit, so we kind of stopped. Shout out Keem. Take it to the head, honorable. On the tongue, now she feel comfortable. That's my little rumpa bum. Where the fuck I come up from? Cause I'm a chosen one. And they act like they owe you none. Under my underpalm and mix the lean with my underpalm. I'm in the gang with a fucking conglomerate. Sideways the gang. True. When I'm with my niggas, I feel unstoppable. Whoa, yeah, I feel unstoppable. I feel unstoppable. I feel unstoppable. Fuck, nigga be on Andromeda. Thermometer. Say that it's marvelous. By Solomon. That nigga said I keep the cash in the Bible by Solomon.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, no, it gets people going now.
Bro, that nigga, RICO really be, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that's one of the people that I fuck with the most when it comes to lyrics. Me and him be going back for back, but it's like, I keep the cash in the Bible by Solomon. Like when I'm with, that shit is different, bro. Nobody thinks of shit like that.
True.
I feel like I should go check his Bible. Like I feel like
Me too.
by Solomon, there might be some real money, bro. Like
For sure.
he got $1 million check he done wrote himself and shit. It's just sitting by Solomon.
Hey, look.
Keem got some bars too. Keem came in with that shit. I feel unstoppable. Fuck the police. They can't stop you, boy. Take them through obstacles. Like that.
Yeah.
Who thinks of shit like that? Like you gotta live those lifestyles, man. I ain't gonna put my nigga business out there. Hopefully he ain't running from the cops. But anyways, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna keep the track rolling real quick.
Yeah.
I just wanna go time zone. Take me to another time, ho. Make me become a Don, ho. Fly as fuck like I'm Don Juan, ho. Check out the ringtone. DA is all that I'm playing. On my paper chase, gotta get in my dough. Deadly alliances, weed and Optomos. I never get enough, gotta get some more. Told the plugs, watch out for the stitches, bro. Niggas out here real vicious, bro. They'll snitch just so they can get your dough. Shit like that make a nigga kick, though. what it want, then a nigga get goals. Fucking, so I keep the toes. Fuck with Opto when a nigga get gold. Hey yo, gotta break fast, so I keep the toast. Breakfast. Gotta break fast, so I keep the toast. You fuck with Opto and a nigga get smoked. This is break fast.
Smoked.
Gotta break fast, so I keep the toast. That's some stupid shit. I don't even know where I come up with some of these bars, man.
Hey, man.
These bars just.
Baby, I don't know. You're hungry. You said break fast.
Gotta break fast, so I keep the toast. Like, you know.
Oh, the toast. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense in my head when I said it back then, but I wouldn't think of that shit now. Like, I don't know how to say it, but I just wouldn't think of this shit now.
It's like a point in time. Sometimes it's a spiritual experience, like you said.
Man.
It just comes to you from, the Most High.
Nah, these are facts. I don't really got much left to show. Well, I do got a lot more to show you, but we ain't gonna keep you here long. You know what I'm saying? So,
sure.
Give you a couple more of these tracks, then we'll go ahead and switch over to the end of this damn thing. This track dropped this year called Mirrors.
Mirrors, all right.
Now, Mirrors dropped. The music video dropped on Valentine's Day.
Interesting.
The song dropped on March 14th, which is Steak and Blowjob Day this year.
Okay.
You ain't know that?
Yeah,
You've been getting cheated your whole life.
Yes,
You've been
I
getting
have.
cheated, and every one of them women that you've ever messed with, they are wrong as fuck for not teaching you about Steak and Blowjob Day. You understand it's like men's Valentine's Day.
I'll accept that.
So February 14th, Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
For the woman, pretty
yeah.
much, because, And then March 14th, Steak and Blowjob Day. For the men, it's an actual holiday. Go look it up, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, just as made up as Valentine's Day is, you should still got to celebrate. You still need to celebrate. Now, she don't have to get you a steak. The blowjob is mandatory, but the steak, you can always switch it to your favorite food.
I mean, yeah, look, if you're vegan, you put a watermelon. I don't know.
Or cauliflower steak, you know what I'm saying? They do that.
Yes,
those are real good. Cauliflowers. Actually, cauliflower mashed potatoes is really good, too. That's not the point of this conversation, but vegans really been cooking some random shit. I don't fuck with the cauliflower as hot wings. I've tried that.
Yeah.
And I don't agree with that. To be honest with you, definitely
It's
threw
wrong.
up. Definitely threw up. Definitely threw that shit up.
What is this? This is not chicken. Where's the bone?
It's like, it's buffalo sauce. I don't know. It is fried too. I'm good, bro. It's too juicy. It's too juicy to be a chicken wing to me, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. But right now I'm gonna play you. Before I play you Mirrors, real quick. Mirrors was about your mentality when you decide to get married to a woman or you're a significant other. I don't even want to put it out there like that because I know what we're dealing with nowadays. Mm-hmm. Your decision to get married and settle down and be committed.
Yeah. Right?
And in this song, it poses a question to the woman or women that you're dealing with or people that you're dealing with. Mm-hmm. And at that point, that question, everybody not ready for that conversation.
True.
It says, you want to get married, but what about my hoes? Now, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Yeah. This is a serious ass conversation. Yo.
Look, people have options and they have a roster, So
I think, and I'm being honest when I say this, everybody has a roster.
Yeah.
You know who that remember I showed you earlier. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, I know A-Real. You know what I'm saying? He don't know us, but I've been watching that dude's videos and he does God's work. He literally stops couples on random ass places. You can be in a mall, on a boulevard. You can be out there having a picnic at the beach. Wherever you at, I'm gonna stop you and your girl, and let's do a quick loyalty test.
Yeah,
that is the quickest way to fuck up everybody's life. And then what it shows you with his videos, it shows you that it don't matter who they are. They could just be as shady as the next person. You can be with somebody for 10 years. And y'all don't check each other's phones because y'all trust each other. Mm-hmm. This nigga come out of nowhere with a quick loyalty check and ruin your whole life. Damn. I want you as her best friend to call her boyfriend and try to slide. The boyfriend on the phone like, damn, I'm down in the motherfucker. Let's get it. Yeah. Let's go. And then she's right there listening like, what the fuck? Like, damn. Doing God's work. And that's what Mirrors is. Mirrors is, before you have to go through that, you can sit down and talk to yourself. Sit in the mirror, look at yourself, see all the growth you done been through, all the pain you done been through, all the transitions. You won't recognize yourself because you're a different person now. You're stronger, more valid, more successful. You never know what you're looking at. Even if you're down, you can look in the mirror and say, you know what? I've been better than this.
True.
So now I have it's like a mentality of being your own enemy, your own op. I'm my own opposition, whether I'm trying to beat my new goal or my old goal. It don't matter.
True.
I'm my own opposition. So that's what mirrors is. And mirrors is also for when you're trying to give yourself away to somebody else. Are they really concerned about what you have in your life and your peace?
True. Peace is important.
If I'm getting married, that means I got to cut off all my hoes. But what do my hoes bring me that you haven't brought me? And why are they still here?
That's a great question.
You feel me?
Yes.
Because people don't understand. If I have 6 hoes,
yes,
all 6 of my hoes bring me something different. Now, when I call them hoes, I'm not referring to them as just women. I literally refer to them as hoes because they're playing the same game I'm playing. I'm not locked down, so that means they're not locked down. That means they can do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Exactly,
so
yes.
We all hoes. And whether you like it or not, we're all hoes. Whether you decide to go hoeing or not, you are still a hoe.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So when I got 6 hoes, that's because these 6 individual women have decided to make my life better in 6 different individual ways.
That's fair.
If I get one wife to replace my 6 hoes, I need her to bring 6 times worth of what she thought she was going to be bringing to the table. It's not her fault. It's not your fault at all. You can honestly opt out and not deal with the shit.
Yeah.
Opto stands opt out. OPTO. You can opt out. You can simply just not join in this shenanigans that I have going on in my life. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to still be at the same peace I was at because these 6 women are still bringing that peace and joy to my life. But if you're telling me to replace my hoes, get rid of my hoes, but you're not stepping up,
that's fair.
I feel like you're losing something by marrying that woman. I feel like all she brings you is not heartache and pain, because that's easy. That's easy. She just brings you some good head. You're good for that then. She don't cook. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. But it's kind of on, it goes both ways, because you're, a willing participant in your life. So you willingly participate with a woman who can't cook. Like, that's
No, I don't. If I'm expecting her to cook and she can't cook,
then what you gonna do?
We gotta have that conversation. You want me to get married, but what about my hoes? Let's talk about my hoe who can cook. Let's talk about her and what she cooks and why I feel like she can do a job better than you if you ain't cooking. Okay, so boom, you don't cook, but you got money and we can go eat out. I understand it. I'm cool. That's still not as good as the home cooked meal. It ain't because you got to think budgeting wise, eating out don't even if you are rich, I don't want to do that. Budgeting wise, if I'm coming home, I'd rather just have food at the house. Budgeting wise, you know what I'm saying? If we're gonna budget, especially in the recession right now,
facts.
We go grocery shopping and spend $150 on some groceries. I don't want to eat $150 worth of fast food that same week. That's
a fact. Yeah, you gotta be healthy.
It's all about balance. That's why I'm saying this song literally challenges people balance when it comes to them thinking about relationships. We was talking about relationships as a transaction earlier.
Facts.
So with relationships being a transaction, think about your wives and the women that you deal with as a transaction.
True.
If I have this one employee who only answers phone calls, but I have these 5 employees who run the whole show, why in the hell am I giving her the boss position? Why do you get to become manager and you only been answering calls?
Damn. Okay, I see your point.
You ain't written out one schedule yet. You ain't put nobody in position. You ain't called up the people and did the broker deals. You ain't did shit for us except answer these calls. Now I'm cool with you answering them calls, so why can't I just keep you as an answering machine? And you don't like that. You want to get the management position. You looking at CEO positions, but you only been practicing your answer machine skills.
You got to put in the work.
We got Becky Lou over here who doing she taking out the trash at the end of the night. She done cleaned the damn office twice this week.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? She done showed up and stepped, but I'm gonna send Becky Lou to the whole house because you want management and you are good at taking phone calls.
Yeah.
That's what people don't, man. The transaction is bigger than your piece is about. That's one thing I think people be paying with. They pay with their peace.
Yes.
I'm gonna pay with my peace of mind. I'm gonna go do this even though I don't want to do this because you want me to do this. Nah,
Not happening.
not at all. That's not what we do. And I'm about to go ahead and play this Mirror song so you can understand. And it's chill. You know what I'm saying? Very chill song. I fuck with this song. The music video very chill. You just enjoy it. One take Opto. That's why I get in the song and just freestyle it all. Shit.
Makes sense.
Hey, rock with me on this one, though. I'm gonna make this one jam. Check this out. Let's get it.
Don't recognize myself in the mirror, no. I'm steady yelling, I can't hear it all. Scars on my back, just tear them off. Yeah, I know it gets unbearable. I don't recognize myself when I look in the mirror. Steady yelling that my face don't look like I can hear them. The scars on my back, they scabbing up. This life will tear them off. They don't give a fuck, and that's just our luck. I don't recognize myself when I look in the mirror. Steady yelling that my face don't look like I can hear them. The scars on my back, they scabbing up. This life will tear them up. They don't give a fuck, and that's just our luck. Before I leave my crib, I make sure to grab my halo. Yes, I wear that crown on my head like a Kango. Y'all drop new shit, but that new shit don't bang though. Fucking up the game with the crew is like Bang Bros. Opto going places that little niggas just can't go. Straight up out the jungle, I got the heart of Django. Plus I spit that gumbo, who wants smoke? Suffocating on cue, but who the fuck are you talking to? I don't recognize myself when I look in the mirror. Steady yelling that my face don't look like I can hear them. The scars on my back, they scabbing up. This life will tear them up. They don't give a fuck, and that's just our luck. You wanna get married, but what about my hoes? I'm about to say I do. I feel my hoes can hear me too. I'm humming Players Anthem 3000. Help me get through. Give up all this pussy cat that's in my lap. No looking back, I do. Damn. Steady yelling, I can't hear it all. I gotta stop that right there real quick. Actually, I'll let it play because this is a very important part of this song. Hear me out. Beautiful bride at the altar now, so elegant in her gown. The heart is breaking while he's cracking a smile. The lessons you learn may come around. It still may take a while. That part, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But that part that they don't understand, the beautiful bride at the altar now, your heart is breaking while he's cracking a smile. Now, whose heart is breaking? It's all the hoes in the damn audience.
Yes.
Because all the hoes in the audience are looking at their replacement. That woman has finally been chosen, and she's not the receptionist no more, you know what I'm saying? She got the skills up, and she's enough to clear that.
Yes.
But that's whose heart is breaking while he's cracking a smile. Yeah, he happy, but he ain't happy separating himself amongst the few, you know what I'm saying? He find him one who he can get all of him to. That's how that pans out. So it's a happy ending, but it's also like you got to go to war with the person in the mirror. It still may take a while. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So the ones in the stands, your heart is breaking while you cracking a smile. You know what I'm saying? The lessons you learn may come around, but it still may take a while. Sure. Because you might not even know why he didn't choose you, or you might try to still sleep with him while he in this relationship. Yeah. Fucking up. You know what I'm saying? People like misery like company. Sure. So you trying to fuck up his relationship, and that's the reason he didn't choose you. That's a fact. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. That's the reason he really decided that you wasn't that one, because he knew your mentality was like that. You gonna fuck up his peace, even just to not even get peace. You're fucking up his peace so y'all can be unpeaceful together.
Yeah, that's a crazy combination.
That's what mirrors is about, man. It's really just going to war with the person in the mirror for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So we don't discuss business. We don't discuss all these tracks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And at the end of the day, I appreciate you for coming on to the show.
No problem, man.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to tell the people what it is that you do and what it is that you want them to gain from you and your work in this world.
Shoot, man. I mean, I do the most, but no, seriously, I do graphic design, web design, full service agency. If you guys need any marketing help, I'm your guy. So look up Agua Design Studio.
Agua Design Studio. It will be in the link down below, so you will be able to go ahead and tap in. And you know what I'm saying, book them and see what he's working with. Because you know what I'm saying, graphic design, that's a big part of people. They're not understanding how to do that stuff right now. And you know what I'm saying, you can get in, tap in with him, you know what I'm saying? Or you can buy his mentorship, you know what I'm saying? He can teach you how to do it. Yeah. And that's another way that y'all can actually get better. You know what I'm saying? Course coming soon. And you know what I'm saying? The mentorship is different. People don't understand, like sometimes everybody needs a mentor.
Yes.
Everybody needs somebody who they can ask questions, who they can build off of, who've already done the groundwork, and they just want to show you the way to elevate yourself. Okay, this is what I've done with my life, and this is where you're at in your life. Let me take you there.
Oh yeah, springboard. I mean, it's like a cheat code basically.
These are facts.
Find a good mentorship. I mean, look, you're on your way, halfway there.
All of the biggest financial advisors right now had a mentor who taught them the game, and all they did was take it and tweak it.
Yeah, tweak it a little bit.
Tab it and sell it back to people.
Yeah, definitely. Tweak
it, make sure that it applies to their life and it works, and sell it back to people as a testimonial. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what we gotta understand. Like, yeah, we're not crabs in a barrel, but we all try to make it out of the barrel. So yeah, it costs money to make money. Some people want it for free, but even if you get it for free, you won't respect it because you ain't do nothing to get it.
Facts.
That's something that we lacking right now.
Have principles.
This is your boy Dr. Op here with another drop. Shout out Malik, Agua Designs in the link below.
Yes.
Saying sideways the game. We will see y'all next time, and we out.
Peace.
Sideways is all on my motherfucking jersey. Yeah, it's all on my jersey.
She ain't even know we on the road tryna get it for a mo. She ain't know I'm on the go, yeah. She don't even really know my song. She just heard it on the phone of the girls who